Bub Carrington, the 6'4", 194-pound guard from the University of Pittsburgh. This one's exciting, man. I can't wait to get into it. But before I do, I just want to give a big shout out to our latest channel member, Macaru, our latest subscriber, D'Angelo, Reed, Pseudonym, Flank Sinatra, Lewis, I Am Jovi, Raul. Appreciate all of the support, man. This channel is growing like crazy, like wildfire. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the NBA draft on June 26th. Let's make that happen, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're trying to get there. We're going to go live both draft days on playback, and we're going to simulcast here on YouTube. You may not be able to actually see the draft on YouTube, but you'll be able to hear me talk, interact with our chat. But you can join us for free live on playback during the NBA draft on June 26th. I'll put the link in the description down below. Let's get right into the film. All right, on this rep, I want you to take a look at Bub Carrington, the 6'4", 194-pound, 18-year-old guard for the Pitt Panthers, man. What I want you to pay attention to is off this pick and roll, watch him get the defender on his hip, gets that little bit of contact, and then gets into that nice pull-up midi. Here, I want you to take a look, man. Bub has great court vision. This is a beautiful pass by Bub. His offensive player here, Federico, just doesn't finish this. That was a beautiful hit-ahead pass. Here we have Bub on the pick and roll again. He loves these high pick and rolls. He gives a little ball fake this way and then comes off this way. He puts a dime on Federico. Created that bucket for him. On this defensive rep, I want you to watch how Bub fights over this traffic through this screen. He's gotten a lot better as the year has gone on about staying attached, going around these screens defensively. This is another really solid rep for Bub on defense, chasing RJ Davis around these screens. This is no easy feat. Watch him move his feet. That's a great defensive possession for Bub. Here we have Bub coming off the pick and roll again. And something that's changed from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, he wasn't finishing these in the beginning of the year. That's a tough bucket that he wasn't making earlier in the season. I'm putting this possession in here because I want to highlight two things. One, Bub does not really have a dribble package, doesn't have a lot of wiggle, not a lot of lateral quickness off the bounce per se. Got the switch with the mismatch, couldn't really get by him, but he's got a stroke. So this is what I mean by Bub really struggles to create his own offense off the bounce. I want you to watch this whole possession where RJ Davis basically harasses him. Bub's just pushing off the whole possession. They do end up calling the foul on the defense, but he had to fight for every inch to get into the lane there. Bub is just an unusual case of not being able to create his own shot off the bounce. He's got quick feet when it comes to defense, but he struggles offensively. But look at this vision, man. This dump off right here is a dime. This is by far probably Bub Carrington's best attribute as a basketball player, and that is his pull-up jumper, man. That midi is beautiful. Beautiful. This is a good illustration of where Bub just needs to get stronger. Watch him try to set these screens, and he's trying to set a screen on Ingram, and Ingram's just too strong. Looks like it was difficult for him, and then Cormac Ryan just pushes him out to half court to blow up this action. Just not strong enough, man. He's got to put a little muscle, a little meat on his bone. Here we have Bub matched up on Baycott again, who's giving him some room. And this time, Bub goes to work. Not showing off, like I said, a super complicated handle, but that jumper is pure. On this rep, I just want to point out again how Bub needs to get stronger as he drives here to the basket, unable to absorb the contact, doesn't get much lift for a finish. You know, for as much as I talk about Bub not having a dribble game, a handle, a package, you know what will translate at the next level? That is this ability to make tough shots. That'll translate. On this rep, I wanted to show that Bub can make a good read out of the PNR. This time he gets double teamed. He kicks back out to his guard that pops for a three. This is just a good read. Saw they were walled off there. In rhythm, on time, on target. Knockdown. So here is a possession where Bub fails to beat his man off the dribble and is getting a little frustrated with a little bit of physical play. And also, you're going to see that he doesn't see the floor very well. So here he has the option to drop it off on the short roll to his big. He doesn't do that. He continues on. He now has an opportunity, once he collects this ball, to get his head up. And his opportunity is going to be able to hit his guy here at the top of the key, or spray out here, or spray out here. He's going to have a couple of opportunities to deliver this ball, but he just does not. Offensive foul. And that is it for me today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of Bub Carrington, the 6'4" guard from the University of Pittsburgh. Man, he's got a silky smooth pull-up game. His jumper's pure. He will dog you defensively. He can play some defense. Love his hustle. Love his screen navigation. His ability to flip his hips and get around those screens. I'd like to see him rebound more. I'd like to see him tighten up his handle, get a dribble package to be able to create his own shot. Because right now he's very defined. He doesn't create off the dribble in terms of creating his own shot very well. He doesn't create for others very well. When he comes off those PNRs, he only reads the roll. He doesn't see the short corner or skip pass very well. And he's got some things he needs to work on. With all that being said, he's incredibly young, 18 years old, lots of upsize, lots of size. His motor goes for days. But again, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Become a channel member. Become a star. And continue to see this thing keep rolling. I'll see you next time.